So in this lesson, we will learn how to factor general trinomials. So we will know when to use this technique if the trinomial is not perfect square. So we will use these factoring techniques whenever the polynomial is a trinomial and it is not a perfect square. So in our previous topic, finding the factors of our perfect square trinomials is very easy. Kaya ato ra buhaton is square root nato sa first term and sa last term. And we have now after finding the square root, we have to square them. So in this general trinomials, gamito nato ni siya nga factoring if dili perfect square trinomial. So unsaon nato ni siya. So let's have this example. We have x squared plus 7x plus 12. So x squared plus 7x plus 12. Is this a perfect square trinomial? Let's check. Kung square root na to si x atong first term, ang answer is square root na to si first term, square root of x squared is x, right? Now, square root na to ang last term. Si square root of 12, pila ang answer? Decimal siya, right? Therefore, di siya perfect square trinomial because 12, kung tanaw to si 12, dili po siya perfect number, right? So now, para makuha nato ang factor ni x squared plus 7x plus 12, we will find two numbers that when we multiply them, the product is 12 and the sum is 7. So magunaw na tag unsay number nga pwede i-multiply mo answer og 12 tapos kung i-plus pud siya mo answer og 7. So mo na importante nga mag-memorize ta multiplication table. So in this given, we have 3 and 4. So let's try 3 and 4. Diba, ang product 3 and 4 is 12. Pag i-plus po na to si 3 and 4, ang sum niya is 7. Therefore, ang duha ka number nga kung atong i-multiply, ang product kay 12, tapos kung atong i-plus, ang product is 7, is 3 and 4. So first step, para makuha na itong factor, manguha tag ngita tag number nga ang atong i-multiply 12, ang atong i-plus 7. So after finding these two numbers, we can add this number to x to form the two binomial factors. So atong idungag lang since na natay 3 and 4, atong idungag lang kay x plus 3 x plus 4 since we use addition. So here, so the factor of x squared plus 7x plus 12 is x plus 3 and x plus 4. So, mao na ni siya ang factor ni x squared plus 7x plus 12. So, you can see, pag i-multiply na to si 3 og 4, 12 iyang answer. Pag i-plus na to si 3 og 4, 7 ang iyang answer. So, let's try to check kung tama ba itong factor by using a FOIL method. So using a FOIL method, we have the first term, the outer term, the inner term, and the last term. So using this method, let's check kung atong product sa ato ang duha ka binomial is this trinomial x squared plus 7x plus 12. So f for our first term, we have x and x for first term. So x times x, we have x squared. Now outer term, si x ug si 4 atong outer term. So x times 4, we have 4x. Now, next is inner term. We have si 3x atong inner term. So 3 times x is we have 3x. And our last term, we have 3 and 4 for our last term. We have 3 times 4, we have 12. So now, combine like terms, yung magkapareha dito is si 4 and si x. So x squared plus 4x plus 3x. Since parehas man sila, og variable x and x, you have to combine like terms. So 4x plus 3x, we have 7x plus 12. So as you can see, this trinomial is the same with this trinomial. Therefore, x plus 3 plus, multiplied by x plus 4 is the factor of our factor ni siya sa ato ang trinomial, general trinomial ng x squared plus 7x plus 12. Okay? So, that's it. So, in this example, another example, we have x squared minus 6x plus 8. So, always observe the sign. We have the past negative or the minus and the addition. We have subtraction and addition. So, now, find the factors of 8 that would sum up to negative 6. So, it's very important to know the rule of addition and subtraction for us nga mas dali lang nato mapangita ang middle term. Because in middle term, we can find the middle term by using addition or subtraction depende kung unsa ang iyahang operation. So, in this given trinomial, pangitaan nato ang factors of 8 nga mo result og negative 6. Since our last term is 8, right? Pangitaon na to ang factor ni 8 nga ang result kay negative 6. So in this example, we have two factors of negative 4 and negative 2. Why? Because using the rule of addition, that if two numbers or two integers have this same sign or parehas silang sign, the result is kapihon nimo ang sign. So, since negative 4 plus negative 2 is equal to 6, rule sa ato ang addition, pag same sign gani ang two integers or two numbers, kopyahon nimo ang iyahang sign. That's why negative 4 plus negative 2 is negative 6. And after that, if ano nitong middle term, negative 6. And after that, we will know nga tama kung atong pag-multiply for negative 4 times negative 2 is equal to 8. So, your rule of our multiplication, rule of uh, um, multiplying two integers, pag duha gani ka sign parehas, the result is always positive. So, mao ni atong timan-an basta ing-ani ang trinomial. So, pangitaon ni mo first ang factor ni 8 nga mo would sum up to negative 6. So, we have two factors. We have negative 4 and negative 2. So, let's check kung tama by adding it. So, negative 4 plus negative 2 is equal to negative 6. Now, add these numbers to x to form the two binomial factors. Diba? Atong factor is x is, atong tuha ka factor na kuha ganiha is negative 4 o negative 2. So, ato lang na siyang i-substitute kay ani man ni siya yahang rule x plus ay a ay x plus a times x plus b. So now, naman tayo negative form, nag-substitute siya dire. So x plus negative 4 times x plus negative 2. Is this the final answer? Dili siya. So, itong buhaton now, x squared minus 6x is equal to x plus negative 4 times x plus negative 2. So, itong buhaton is plus times negative, mahimok negative. Kasi plus, i-multiply siya sa negative, ngayon siyang negative. That's why x plus negative 4 is negative, and x plus negative 2 is negative. So in this example, we have x plus negative 4 times x plus negative 2 is equal to x minus 4 and x minus 2. Therefore, the factor of x squared minus 6x plus 8 is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 2. So let's check if tama ba itong factor using FOIL method. So we have here the first term. We have x squared minus the outer term. We have this x times negative 2 is equal to negative 2x. Our inner term, we have negative 4x. And our outer term, negative 2 times negative 4 times negative 2 is equal to positive 8. Now, combine like terms, x squared, negative 2x minus negative 4x. The result is negative 6x plus 8. Therefore, our factor x minus 4, x minus 2 is correct because the trinomial diri nga side is equal sa trinomial diri nga side. So, ing ana ang pagkuha sa factor sa general trinomial. You have to know first the factor sa atoang last term. Have to identify the factors sa atong last term. And mangita kang factor sa imong last term nga kung i-multiply nimo mo result atong last term nga kung i-plus pud nimo mo result sa middle term. So again, para makuha nato ang factor sa general trinomial, mangita kang factor sa imuhang last term na kung i-multiply nimo mo result siya sa imong last term o kung i-plus nimo mo result siya sa imuhang middle term. Okay? So that's it. Okay, mo na ang general trinomial. So that's all. Thank you.